Our fourth way for approximating the area under the curve is called the trapezoid rule. Yep, you guessed it. Instead of rectangles, we will be using trapezoids. So one thing you do need to remember is the area formula for trapezoid: 1/2 times the height times base 1 plus base 2. So in determining this area, our height is now the width that we used for our rectangles. Okay, you're going to look at your height as 2. So let's find the area of each one individually. We have 1/2 times the height, which is 2, and then our bases are this length, f of 0, and this length, f of 2. So we have f of 0 plus f of 2. Our second trapezoid, 1/2, and then this, if you look at the trapezoid, it's like that. So the second one, you look at it, it's right there. Our height again is 2, so 1/2 times the height times our base 1 is f of 2, and then base 2 is f of 4. Okay. Then we have the third trapezoid is between 4 and 6, so again that height is 2, and then our base 1 is at f of 4, and our base 2 is at f of 6. So f of 4 plus f of 6. And finally our last rectangle, or trapezoid, I'm sorry, 1/2, the height between 6 and 8 is 2. Base 1 is f of 6. Base 2 is f of 8. It's really a triangle, which is fine to keep it as a trapezoid, because that f of 8 is just going to be 0. So there you have it. That is how we estimate with trapezoids. So one thing you notice that you can do, each one of these has 1/2 times 2. So our area is 1/2 times the height, and then our insides we have f of 0 once, but then every other one we have 2 f of 2's. We have 2 f of 4's. We have 2 f of 6's, and then just 1 f of 8. So when you begin to do these out, you can take shortcuts there. You know each of the inside ones you're going to have twice, and then the outside ones just once. Okay, so figuring this out, we have 1/2 times 2. F of 0 is 8. F of 2 is root 60. F of 4 is root 48. F of 6 is root 28. And then finally f of 8 is 0. When you figure that out, you should get 47.931. Often, that's the best method. Okay, that's going to be your closest, because you'll notice you don't have the high above it, you don't have the lows, for the left endpoint there, the above, for the right endpoint, the lows. Midpoint and trapezoid are going to be pretty similar, but oftentimes trapezoid is your best one.